Welcome to this video showing you how to find the right diagnostic dashboard which suits you depending on what you want to use it for. So the first thing you do is need to find the website and go into Google and type in this, which is found in the email that I sent through to you. It's a Wix site, which is a prototype website, which is good for just showing off the different things that could be used as part of differential diagnosis. So if I click through on that, actually put that into the search bar there, and it'll come up with the website. So as you can see here, this is the differential diagnosis dashboard. At the top here are the number of people which have viewed this. I'm hoping that as you and your peers do that, that number increases, and it's also got actually the number of different visitors and actually how many are online at the moment. Some of this is more experimental, but in the future would love to be able to track actually how many of you are using it, how often you're using it, because it came through in the survey that most people will be looking to use this every week, especially on the acute admitting aspect of that, and it'd be really good to know whether that's helpful. There's also a search bar here which may work in some situations, but won't exactly get you to the right place, but it's a very easy website to navigate, so I'm hoping you'll be able to find what you want relatively quickly. Across the top here is the bar, so this is the home screen here, so this is what you would see, and then A to Z across the side. Now each of these has a drop down, and it will give you all of the different presenting complaints that you might need. Now anything in capitals is either a specialty or, for this in this case, all diseases, which basically means it will show you every single disease on offer, and so you can actually search by disease or by specialty in that way. As you can see, you have the A's here, B's, C, D's, E's. Now here ED, as in capital letters, that's the shortcut way to get to all those that are considered the most likely presenting complaints to either find an emergency, or the ones which are most likely to be tagged to those to be taught in the emergency department. As you can see, G is general practice in capitals, and then you've got groin lump below it in smaller case. So that will get you through to the groin lump presenting complaint dashboard found in Tableau. This here will actually get you through to the general practice one. So here we've got a little icon of general practitioner, and these are common things which you would find in general practice. So things which are less acute, things like constipation, cough, diarrhea, dyspepsia, female health issues, male health issues, and more generic stuff like fatigue, weight loss, and weight gain. Now, to go back, if you click on any of these, so for example, if we click on rash, at the top here, it takes you through to the rash dashboard screen here, and you've got the different views across the top here, as well as the different ways that it's approached. So this is the quick and easy way to find that. So if we go back here, we can actually go back to home, and then say, for example, we actually want to learn about hematemesis. You can click on it there, and it will load at the top here. And there's hematemesis there. So there are different ways of finding the information you need. If you scroll down a little bit, we see here that I've organised each of them in sections. So emergency department, ENT and ophthalmology, general practice, medicine, medical subspecialties, gastroenterology, neurology, respiratory, obstetrics and gynecology, orthopedics, pediatrics, psychiatry, and surgery, which includes both general surgery and urology. This is a way which I think is most meaningful for you to be looking at this by what specialty or run you're on. One of the feedback which came through from the students was actually it's great to have all these different ones available, right from A to Z, and all 100 available to search by presenting complaint and then to go and learn more about. But it's also important to think about when on a run, actually, to do some research into sort of the different causes of ED abdominal pain. So, for example, jumping into ED here, and you can actually see these are the 20 most common things which are seen. And for 4th years, 5th years, and TIs who have the green book, this is where you're looking at your big ones, your abdominal pains, your chest pains, your collapses, your head injuries, your headaches. These are the things which are, and low back pain, these are the things, and shock, shortness of breath, these are the ones which you're most likely to be examined on, the ones you're most likely to see and should have some experience in seeing. So that's it to the website. You can always go back to the home, there's all the presenting complaints across the top, or you can actually search by specialty, and which will give you a list down here of the most common things, for example, orthopedics, all the different things here from ankle pain, right down to wrist pain, so that you can quickly and easily see what sort of things you should know about in each run, as well as having all the options at any time.